is the Hyundai Alcazar, and it's been generating a lot of interest out in the market, and people have been asking us about the space on the inside, the specs, the engine performance and bits and pieces like that. But I'll tell you what, we've done a full comprehensive review of the 1.5 litre diesel automatic, the link of which is right up here. But what I'm going to tell you today in this video are 7 key features that make the Alcazar stand out from the rest, differentiate it from the Creta and make it worth your money and consideration. Now, being a 7-seater SUV, the Alcazar definitely gets a very commanding position. Then there is this nice and chunky steering wheel, which also gets paddle shifters. But the first and foremost bit that I really like about the Alcazar is that 10.25-inch instrument cluster. It's all digital with a few customizable modes. It also gets this cool cube mode, and it also changes with a little animation when you toggle between the drive select modes. And I also love how Hyundai has integrated the blind spot monitor. So when you indicate right, the pod on the right shows you the view on the right hand side so that you make those maneuvers at high speeds safely. Now, a lot of you have been wondering if the Alcazar is any different from the Creta, which it is based on. But I'll tell you what, Hyundai has tweaked the suspension to take on the added weight and the extra row of seats, and it really shows. The ride quality is pliant, it's supple, be it a full load or just a driver with a chauffeur driven, making it perfect for families and those corporate executives. And that is a pleasant surprise because the wheels, they've grown larger in size. These are now 18 inches and they come draped with this JK Tire UX Royale. Now, these are the perfect shoe for the Alcazar because they render a very nice, calm and composed drive, making the cabin relaxed and calm for those long journeys, be it on the highway or even those short trips on the city. Now, these tires also help you push this large SUV to the limit when you are in the mood. But the best bit though is that tire tread. Now, it is designed to disperse water very efficiently, making it very safe during the monsoons. Now, the third most talked about feature in the all-new Alcazar is of course the 360-degree camera. It really helps park this large SUV in those tight spaces within the city, and it helps with its maneuverability as well, making it a great addition to have over the Creta. The camera output is crisp, clean and clear, and you can also alter the views as per your desire. Then there is that grille itself, which has grown larger in size. It's all new and comes studded with dark chrome, and it looks a lot more elite and superior than the Creta. I really also like how the grille merges with the tri-element headlamps. It all looks very finely done. Now to the seats that really matter the most. Now, this is the 6-seater configuration of the Alcazar, and as you can see, I am treated to this lovely captain chairs. I do get a floor-mounted center console. There's a little bit of storage here, wireless charging, cup holders, AC vents, some more charging points here, another slot to put my phone, this integrated sun blinds. I also get a little tray where I can place my laptop, iPad. I also have a nifty little pocket to put my phone, a magazine holder, and 64 color ambient lighting. So the features here on the back are plenty, but my most favorite is this pillow. I know it's a bit silly, but it's just so comfortable to place my head here and settle in for a nice long drive. Now, what the Alcazar also gets is this additional row of seats. 2 seats here that are quite suitable for children, not so much for the adults, but there are plenty of features to pamper you here. For instance, you have AC vents on both sides, a blow speed control, USB charger again on both sides, cup holders, a place to put your phone, and there is this quarter glass that also allows a little bit of air to pass into the cabin. The seats are quite nice and comfortable, the headrest is adjustable, and I do have a nice view thanks to the sunroof and that large windscreen in front. So these seats are again a thumbs up. Now, safety is of paramount importance, and with all the performance that the Alcazar offers, it also offers you the stopping power. Yes, you have discs on all 4 corners, and that is a great addition to have. The Creta does offer it on a few variants, but this comes as standard. Then there are these tires itself. Again, JK tires, they're rated for speeds up to 240 kmph, and they offer superior grip and very short braking distance. Overall, it's very sure-footed on the road. Now, the Alcazar continues to get what we already love about the Creta, which means you still get ventilated seats, a fluidic 10.25-inch infotainment system that are hooked onto those crisp-sounding Bose system with a subwoofer in the back. You also get LED lights both front and back, and the Alcazar also gets LED fog lamps. Then there is that large panoramic sunroof, which is standard across the range on the Alcazar. So there's a lot going for the Alcazar, and as Hyundai promises, this is a gateway to a grand life, which I certainly think a lot of customers will agree to, because those features, the driving experience, the way it looks out on the road are just majestic. Let us know, what do you think of the Alcazar and what was your favorite feature of it?